Hello Libra, and welcome to Lotus Flower Psychic Readings. This is your forecast for the month of June. I just came back from a wonderful trip. I was in Arizona. I love the desert, and I was bird watching there too. And the first day I came back, look what I found here in Canada. Just had to show it to you. Absolutely beautiful cactus and hummingbird pillow. Just love it. So if you'd like a personal reading, please contact me. I'd love to give you a personal reading. And what I saw for you, Libra, for the month of June is a jet plane. I didn't see any other mode of transportation. So I'm seeing an airplane. And what I'm getting is it seems to be work related. You will need to make this trip by plane, probably for work or for a new job or a new connection regarding work or your career. But it's like a have-to-go trip, but it will be really good for you. It's going to be resourceful. Maybe you'll meet new business contacts, maybe romance, but I am getting it more business-minded. It could be a vacation that you want to take with your family or spouse or whatever, but I'm getting you definitely taking a trip. Maybe not a long one, but it's definitely a trip. So good. What I'm also seeing for you, Libra, is a bit of discontent in your relationship. For some of you, this won't apply to all of you. That's why personal reading I recommend. But I'm seeing that for quite a while you've been discontent in your relationship. Either they're not fulfilling what you thought they would, or you're not getting along, or there's maybe the passion has fizzled a bit. So maybe try and work more on your relationship. I'm not saying for you to leave. I would never do that. But I'm just getting some of you you're not content with your relationship. So maybe counseling would be a good idea. Or if you're really, really unhappy, maybe it's time to find something else or be on your own for a while or take a break, whatever. But only you can decide that. All right? So we'll get to the reading. I'm doing the animal theme this month of June. All right, I'm using the Stephen Farmer Power Animal Oracle cards. These are beautiful cards. I just love them. So it's interesting. What I got for you, Libra, is mostly about you this month. It's all about you. This is about the dragonfly. This is about illusion. It says, you know who you really are. Now, the message in this card is that sometimes, Libra, because you love balance, because you don't like confrontations, you don't like arguments, so I think sometimes you put on a false mask or you pretend to be a little bit different than you really are. It's also to blend in, to not be too noticed, so you're more introverts than extroverts usually, not always. So this is saying that you don't have to do it anymore. You don't have to pretend to be someone else or acquiesce to someone's wishes or anything like that. It's to be yourself, to shine your wonderful self and be yourself. So very interesting card, okay? I love this card. The middle of the month for you is Eagle. So this is a powerful, powerful leadership card, very masculine card. It's taking charge. Eagle spirit is very just a divine energy here. Trust in your higher self. So Eagle is really trusting in your divine purpose, in your life purpose, in your life path, trusting that you have the power and the resources to do what you want. It's also releasing the ego, releasing any negative thoughts or patterns that we have. So this is rising above the little problems in life. It's rising above and seeing obviously things at a higher viewpoint. And that's another thing to do, is when you take a trip, you are also flying like an eagle. You're flying in a plane, and you're looking at things at a higher perspective. You're getting away from your little problems at home or whatever they are. So you put things in a different perspective. So it's a very good idea. And towards the end of the month, again, looks like a really self-empowering month for you, Libra. This is called, you know what is best for you. This is authority. This is the moose. This is really standing in your own shoes, standing in your own power, not letting anyone boss you around or tell you what to do. Of course, if you have a boss, well, you kind of have to listen to your boss, but this is a very powerful card to own your own power. Love this card. I'm also very excited because I just purchased the Mystical Oracle deck Shaman deck by Alberto Villalobos and Colette Baron-Reid and Marcelo Lobos. So this is a beautiful, beautiful deck. I'm going to shuffle now and see what is in store for Libra for the month of June. These are absolutely beautiful cards. They're brand new, so I'm going to have to read from the book because I just got these cards, but they're very revered cards, very interesting. So this one is popping up for Libra. The message is magic. Look at that. You get magic. Okay? So I'm going to read what this card says for you. Magic. It's like you can create anything if you have magic, right? If you believe in it, right? To trust. When magic appears, you're invited to see the world through the eyes of wonder and awe, just like the innocence of a child. Remember when we were kids, right? Infinite potential exists in the great mind, and you are being invited to call it in and recognize the dance in synchronistic events, signs, symbols, and omens given to you through the oracle of the ordinary world. Pay attention. Great Spirit is listening and acting on your behalf. So magic gives birth to miracles. Have you forgotten that you live in a world that is infused with magic? Perhaps you become a bit cynical and think you have to create your life all by yourself with no help from others. So it's time to ask for help, right? So, very, very good. All right. So you have a wonderful month of June. I hope you enjoyed that. I'd love to give you a reading. Just contact me, and thank you for liking and sharing. Have a beautiful month of June. Love you lots.